This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and staying there, that feels more like luck than something you can control. So that's why we made Brain FM. It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind. That feels more like gets you focused in just 5 minutes. So that's why science and sound. It's like an FM guides your brainwaves into an optimal state of productivity called neural phase locking, which lets different parts of your brain work together more easily. Compared to average music, Brain FM actually increases and sustains your focus over time, letting you stay in the zone for as long.
Sound check, sound check.
It's like an guides your brainwaves into an optimal state of productivity called neural phase locking, which lets different.
Sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check. Welcome everybody to another day of English Premier League game. Today it's
sound check, sound check.
Welcome everybody to another day. Sorry, that was like a little technical glitch over there, but yeah. The game is on already. Welcome to the game between Liverpool versus Everton. So apparently Everton is at home. I think this is probably the last debut match between Liverpool and Everton at Goodison Park. Based on information that's getting to me, looks like Everton is moving to a new stadium. Everton will be moving to a new stadium. So yeah, congratulations to them for that. The game is already on. Liverpool is currently sitting at number 5. If we win this game, if Liverpool wins this game, based on what I'm saying right now, if Liverpool wins this game, basically we would be able to go 8 points above Chelsea. 8 points above Chelsea. That would be massive. That would be massive considering the fact that we're trying to qualify for Champions League football next season. And making top 5 will be enough for that. At least that's what I know. I think top 5 will be enough for that. Yeah. So this game is pretty massive for Liverpool today. So if we win this game, that will place us in a very, very strong position. Unfortunately, Aston Villa just scored a goal. So yeah, it might be difficult to catch up with them. Let me quickly. No, this is not Champions League. Come on, this ain't even Champions League, chat. Well, this is a big mistake right there. Title. Got it. Looks like I can change it. Can I change it? 9. Of course I can. Okay, so I might have to change that pretty quick. Let's go ahead and do texts. Yeah, I'll have to change this should be yeah, English Premier League. English Premier League, and that is correctly placed. So yeah, to everyone watching this game together with me, welcome. That's all I can say. It's 5 minutes of game time, and it's 5 minutes of game time already, and we don't have too much to expect from this game. The good thing for Liverpool is that it's good and at the same time it's bad. We're out of Champions League. So we have all our attention to focus on qualifying for Champions League next season, basically, because we're defending champions of the English Premier League of the title. Oh my God, bro! We just got saved right there. Damn. This guy, this. Oh, Isak goes with the ball. This begins to look like end-to-end to me. So, by the way, you know, when it comes to games like this, what matters is it's not form, but pride. It's a derby match. It's a derby encounter. Derby game, chat. Derby game. Everton is home. Yeah, they've got Pickford, O'Brien, Tarkovsky, Brandt White, Mikolenko, Gueye, Garner, McNeil, Dewsbury, Ndiaye, and Beto. For Liverpool, who is striking up front? We have should be okay. So we've got like Jones. We've got Jones instead of Frimpong. So I'm gonna have to like change that real quick. So we've got 17 Jones instead of Frimpong. Okay, it's good. And then we've got Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson. I've got them all in the starting lineup. Okay, now Robertson for Kerkez. So yeah, I'd have to remove Kerkez there and replace him with Robertson. Soboslai, Gravenberch, Salah. Soboslai, Gravenberch, Salah. Have we got McAllister there? No. So for McAllister, I'll break in Isak. Put it that way. 9 Isak. Gakpo, yeah, I'll keep Gakpo there. So yeah. But do you know something? Oh, Reno07. What do I know? What's your question? What a question. Do I know something? No, I don't know anything. All I know is that Liverpool is playing against Everton right now in EPL and we really need this game. So yeah. That's all I know at the moment. Liverpool is like dominating ball possession. As usual. As expected, if I could put it that way. And but it's been like no shots from Liverpool so far, no shot on goal so far. Liverpool has been more on like they've been more of like a patient side so far. Ronaldo makes a pass back to Mamadashvili, and yeah, I could see. What's that? Oh my god. Okay, we've got Konate. So Liverpool is basically playing with like a back three when we've got a ball. Liverpool is playing a back three when we've got a ball, and we've got like who is this?
This is your brain.
Liverpool's got a back three when we have the ball, when we have possession of the ball. Liverpool is playing with a back three. So we've got Curtis. Curtis is like moving out of like the back line and playing more in the middle of the park. Yeah, I will take some time to like check out this game and see what's going on right and what's not probably going on rightly. But at the moment, Liverpool's got a corner kick. We've got a corner kick, and yeah, it's been a while since we scored a corner kick. So yeah, it's been a while since we've converted a corner kick. I wasn't expecting that much from the kick, anyways. But anyway, Soboslai makes another cross into the center into like the box of Everton, and yeah, Everton is like, ooh, that's a foul. The referee blows against Gravenberch. Yeah, I think I agree with the referee's decision here, but I think Tarkovsky wants something. He wants more. Tarkovsky wants more than just like a call from the referee. He wants maybe a card. You know, he wants like a card. I think he's trying to make an argument for the fact that this could have resulted in a goal scoring opportunity. My call. Tarkovsky is just being too emotional right there. Tarkovsky is just being too emotional right there. Anyways, the game continues, and we've got like Everton is currently in possession of the ball right now. We've got Isak. Oh, it looks like there's like a goal update. Ooh, shit! Sunderland just equalized against Aston Villa. Things we love to see. Sunderland, Aston Villa, reeks of Sunderland just equalized against Aston Villa. Things we love to see, chat. Things we love to see. Ooh, this is a very beautiful pass. Oh my god. Oh. David Moyes is like, what the hell? What just happened? Well, I'm asking the same question. How did Konate survive that? I mean, Konate was not even like there was nothing from the referee, chat. Nothing from the referee. That's very very surprising. That's and I think that Konate has to be very careful now. He's got to be very careful. Anyways, Konate's got the ball right now. And he makes it pass to Salah. Salah makes it pass to Curtis Jones. Ooh. Curtis Jones should be, on the back line. Curtis Jones is playing on the back line today, but he's like on paper, he should be at the back. But based on what I've seen so far in the game, Curtis Jones has been more in the middle of the park. Ooh, that's a very bold tackle. Bold tackle from who? From Robertson. Bold tackle from Robertson, but come on, man. He makes a pass to maybe, I don't know who he made a pass to, but we lost that too quickly. Oh, bro. I'll tell you so far, Everton has been more of an attacking threat than Liverpool. Everton has been more of an attacking threat than Liverpool. And it will be so embarrassing if we cannot find a way to win this game. If we can't find a way to win this game, it's going to be so embarrassing. It's going to be so embarrassing if we can't find a way to win this game. If we can't find a way to win this game, this is going to be so embarrassing. Damn, man. Yeah, bro. How did? Oh, it was Curtis Jones. It was Curtis on Dewsbury. Curtis on Dewsbury, but it was more like shoulder to shoulder. Now I understand why the referee did not blow to that. Good on the referee. That was the right decision. That was definitely the right decision, chat. Definitely the right decision. Dewsbury is like. He's like, anyways, we're having a very dangerous situation here. Everton has a free kick at a position that I would call dangerous for Liverpool. So yeah, Liverpool's got to be very careful here. Everton has been a better side so far. I mean, of course, Everton is a hard nut to crack, considering the fact this is Bro, Mamadashvili has saved us for the second time so far in this game. Okay, but that was like, linesman says offside. Offside for who? Offside for who? His head didn't touch the ball, but he kind of like interfered with the ball. He interfered with it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 8, 9. Nah. Just Liverpool. Bro, I've said it time and time again. So far, Everton has been a better side. What is Liverpool about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fans news. Oh, that must have been that must have been a that must have been an offside. That must have been offside. Do not watch the game alone. Join me on this watch along. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Copying, get styling. Gotta boost numbers. Liverpool is running with the ball. Eventually, allows a pass from. Oh, could this be a goal? Could this be a goal? Oh no, that ended miserably. That ended miserably. But anyways, we're talking about like corner kick here. So yeah, I think we can still take something out. We can still like gain something. Corner kick from the Egyptian king, Mo Salah. Where does this take us? Oh, that was pretty close. He took Pickford, stepping out of his line to save that. But I still wouldn't regard that as a very good corner kick, to be honest. I still wouldn't regard that as a very good corner kick. Yeah, you had. Yeah, it was too close to the goalkeeper. You know, when it's too close to the goalkeeper, and you don't have like maybe some of your teammates trying to block the goalkeeper's movement. It doesn't really make sense delivering a corner kick at that spot. It's always better if you have the corner kick, you know, a little bit spaced out. So you have like the box and like two boxes, one for the, you know, I don't know what it is called, but you have like two boxes, the smaller one and a bigger one. Place it. You need I think the corner kick is better when you place it right in front of the smaller box, right? As opposed to within the smaller box. Zito man, thank you very much for the likes. Really appreciate it, Zito man. Where are you watching from, Zito man? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, Zito man? Where are you watching from, Zito man? Where are you watching from, Zito man? Oh, Salah gets the ball right now, makes a very quick pass. Yeah, I think we've been doing pretty well with the possession, but in terms of like, oh, bro, that didn't connect. This is the problem we're having. Okay, you have Everton playing with a 4-3-3. And they drop very deep, you know. They drop very deep. They almost have like a low block. Pardon Undulovu. Pardon Undulovu. Thank you very much for the likes. Bro, come on. We need Ungumoha in this game. I don't know why he's not here, bro. I don't know why Ungumoha is not in this game. Cause we really need him here. You know, we really need him here. So I just don't understand what is going on. Anyways, that was like a 1-2 attempt between Gravenberch and Salah, but it just didn't work. I think the Gravenberch was not able to like place the ball right at the feet of Salah or on his path. Anyways, we've got Soboslai with the ball. Bro, everything is like defending with like 4-4-2, sometimes 4-5-2. We've got Gakpo. Oh, bro. Yeah, the shot from Gakpo was really cool. I think that made sense. The shot from Gakpo really made sense. But to be honest, his runs are just too predictable. His runs are just too predictable. Check. His runs are too predictable. This is why I don't like his game. His runs are predictable. You know he wants to cut in, and he wants to like take a shot. And if the opponent can quickly group themselves properly, his shots are blockable. But look at this ref cam. Ref cam is such a cool thing. Okay, another corner kick saved again by Pickford, the England international. You can see he's trying to go to the World Cup, right? So he's trying to deliver. He's trying to deliver a Ballon d'Or worthy performance today against Liverpool. Today of all days. Another corner kick. Ooh. We've had a series of corner kicks so far, and it's quite frustrating. We've not. It's been a while since we converted a corner kick. Ah, bro, that pass was for Salah. That pass was for Salah. Why? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? Hassan Abiodun, thank you very much for the likes. Really appreciate it. Man, we just like, it's just not there. To be honest, the best front three we ever had in Liverpool. Oh, bro, it's Salah, Sadio Mane, and Firmino. Bro, it was just like the flair was just there. Ooh. Hey, chat, I think we need to be very careful today. I'm talking about like Liverpool players. We need to be careful today because we've been quite aggressive in this game. Yeah, it's a derby. It's a derby. You'd expect like aggression, but when the aggression is one-sided, then there's a higher risk of like being red carded or whatnot. We definitely, the last thing we need in this game is to be reduced to 10 men. That is the last thing we need in this game, to be reduced to 10 men. That's not even going to be good for us. That won't be good for us. By the way, Aston Villa Sunderland is still 1-1. At the moment, we have so Aston Villa is right now above Liverpool. And we need to like topple them. So we need to we need to topple them and. Currently, they are 3 points ahead of us. So if Aston Villa loses their match today against Sunderland, and we win our match, we would be placed number 4, which is very important for us. It's very important for our Champions League dream. Oh, it's becoming a brawl right now at Goodison Park. What's happening? The match just started. Liverpool, please just keep yourself out of this, please. All I need is a goal. After you score 2 goals. After you score 2 goals and keep the margin, bro, Vert was pretty soft on Ndiaye. He should have like pushed him hardly. He should have pushed him with more force. Anyways, we really need Aston Villa to lose the game today, Chad. We need, as Liverpool fans, we need Aston Villa to lose the game today, and we need Liverpool to win the game today. This is the only way we can really secure our top 5 ambitions. I mean, Chelsea already lost yesterday, right? Chelsea already lost yesterday. So, by the way, I can see I have like there are quite a number of people online watching this game together with me. If you're a Liverpool fan, welcome to Pluto Ballers. If you're a Liverpool fan, welcome to Pluto Ballers. And there's only one way I can welcome you to Pluto Ballers. This is how I welcome you to Pluto Ballers.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
That is how I welcome you to Pluto Ballers. Welcome to Pluto Ballers. If you're here, joining me here for the first time ever, I do live stream. Okay, I focus on Liverpool matches. I'm a Liverpool fan. You can see it. You can see the sign. I'm a Liverpool fan. Okay, I'm a Liverpool fan. I focus on Liverpool games. Sometimes I also like do other like other games. You know, maybe for example Arsenal Man City, the season-defining match that might happen today. For example, that would take place today. I might live stream that, but normally I focus on Liverpool games. Okay, and I'm doing my live stream all the way from Deutschland. I'm doing my live stream all the way from Germany. Okay, so I'd like to know where you're watching from. I know I have like people who join me from different parts of the world, from Africa, Asia, sometimes South America, like North America, Mexico. Bro, Everton has scored. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everton just scored. Goal by Ndiaye. This is getting ugly, chat. This is getting ugly. Goal by Ndiaye. Oh my God. How on earth did Liverpool allow that to happen? How on earth? How on earth did Liverpool allow that to happen? If we lose this game, Honest Lord needs to leave. If we lose this game, Honest Lord needs to fucking leave Liverpool and go back to wherever it is he came from. He needs to go back to fucking wherever it is he came from, whether it's Netherlands or whatever. He needs to go back. Bro. Nah. No, that. Bro, what is this? This is 100%. Bro, this is 100%. This is an offside. This is offside. Bro, it's offside. 100% offside. Offside, 100%. Bro, that guy was offside, man. Yeah, it was offside. Yeah, the pass from Pickford, landed when those guys were offside. Although that guy did not like touch the ball, but it was definitely, yeah. So the goal cancelled, chat. Goal cancelled. Okay, Liverpool fans, let us calm down. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. The goal by Everton has been disallowed, so everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Anyways. That was such a scary one, right? That was definitely. Bro, what did Gakpo just do? What was that from Gakpo, chat? Damn. Chat, this is why we need Gakpo out. Bro, I still. Ooh. Goal from Salah. Goal from Salah. Goal from Salah.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Congratulations to every Liverpool fan out there watching the game. Goal by Salah. Assisted by Gakpo. I definitely had issues with Gakpo. Before he made his assist. Yeah, he went with the ball. And no, that was a very good assist from Gakpo. Hey, that was a very good assist from Gakpo. If Gakpo focuses more on that side of his game, yeah, instead of like making those stupid predictable runs and like trying to take a shot at the goalkeeper. If he makes this kind of like passes every day, like every match, for example, if he makes like 3 to 4 of this sort of passes, this sort of assists, we would be in a better position. So yeah, congratulations to every Liverpool fan. Liverpool just scored a goal. So yeah, things are looking good. I mean the last years. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Congratulations to every Liverpool fan. If you're here watching the game with me, please do not. If you're a Liverpool fan watching this game together with me, please do not forget to share. Share this live stream. Share this live stream so more people can join us and so we can have fun. From the way things look right now, we're still like in position number 5. We're still in position number 5. But we're like, bro, we're like 7 points above Chelsea right now. Is it 7 points? Yeah. We're 7 points above Chelsea right now. And all we need is for Aston Villa. All we need is for Aston Villa to lose the match, to lose the game today. We need Aston Villa to lose the game today. We need Aston Villa to lose the game today, so we can climb up to number 4 on the EPL table. What a goal by Salah! 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 Yeah, that was a very good defensive action from Salah. Ran down the Everton player, kicked it out. Kicked it out of play. Oh, Liverpool is good. Liverpool. Salah has been doing pretty well today. Salah has been doing pretty well today, you know, like running in, breaking those passes. Yeah, if you're here live, you know, together with me, do not forget to follow this page. Do not forget to follow this page, Pluto Ballers, okay? It's very important. Abdulaziz Abdullahi, thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Hey, Liverpool needs to be very careful in this game. To be honest, like I mentioned, we need to be very careful in this game because we're kind of like too aggressive. It's good to be aggressive, but not too much. You know, not too much. I definitely like the most goals in Merseyside derbies. Wow, Chat Mohamed Salah has tied Steven Gerrard on the rankings of like players with most goals in Liverpool Everton derby games. Are we ready to have this conversation of who the better legend is? Are we ready to have this conversation of who the better legend is between Steven Gerrard and Mohamed Salah? I think most people are not. No, most people are not ready to have that conversation. But I do feel, oh, bro, what a wonderful pass! What a wonderful, oh, bro. Oh, that was a good pass in terms of like direction, but in terms of like the intensity and the momentum behind the ball, that was a pretty hard for. Yeah, it was pretty hard for Florian Wirtz to control, given the fact he had like immediate like pressure on him from an Everton player. From an Everton player. Anyways, the game continues and okay, Soboslai. Is that Soboslai? Yeah, that's Soboslai. Mamadashvili makes a very long pass. Eventually landed on the legs of like Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz was kind of like bundled away, but Salah was there to like fight for that. Salah has been pretty you know there. Isn't pretty there today. I mean, his defensive duties so far have been like impressive. I mean, given his age, he's like really tracking back, to prevent an overloading of I think Curtis Jones, because Curtis Jones is the guy we have as right back today, at least on paper. At least on paper, we have Curtis Jones right back today. Or so I think that's probably been exchanged between Jones and Szoboszlai. But anyways, these guys are not they're not natural right backs, which is very important. Which is why it's quite important for the wingers, people like Salah and people like Gakpo to track back to support these guys in their defensive duties, because I discovered that when we speak about goals, Liverpool has scored as many goals. I mean, Liverpool's goal scoring abilities in this season in EPL is actually pretty okay. It's pretty okay. We're probably just 10 goals behind league leaders. Let me see. I'm checking checking 9. I'm checking this out. I'm checking standings right now. And we've got Arsenal top of the league. Arsenal top of the league. They've scored 62 goals. So before this game, Arsenal had scored 10 more goals. Oh, looks like Aston Villa just scored another goal. Oh my God! What a beautiful goal that was by Watkins. Aston Villa scores a wonderful goal by Watkins. Aston Villa scores a beautiful goal by Watkins. Damn. At least on paper, we have Curtis Jones. Website Sturmschatten. I love how we make it a little bit difficult for Everton to come out of their own half. So we kind of we have this high press, although the high press is not aggressive. It's not super. It's not high octane, but we have this high press, make it very difficult for Everton to come out of their own half. This is one of the reasons why so far. This is one of the reasons why we have so far dominated ball possession, because right now, no ball position. Actually, we're poor with ball position right now. 46%. We've had 46% of the ball. But nonetheless, given the fact that in the opening, let's say opening 20 minutes or opening 25 minutes of the game, Everton was pretty more the threatening side. Liverpool has been able to neutralize that a little bit so far by pressing them high, but not too high and not too aggressive. But what was that from Isak, bro? What was that from Isak? We just lost position of the ball because of Isak. Isak is not informed. Isak is not informed, and it makes me really sad. Makes me sad. And the saddest part right now, the saddest part of Liverpool's injury department is Ekitike's injury. Chat. Ekitike would not be going. He won't be going to the World Cup. Chat. Ekitike would not be going to the World Cup. Ekitike won't be at the World Cup. Can you imagine that? That is really sad. Bro, he has his Achilles tendons torn. He'll be out of action for about. He's gonna be out of action for about let's say between 9 to 12 months. Bro, that is catastrophic. That is catastrophic. If you're here watching this game together with me, welcome to Pluto Ballers live stream. I do watch alongs of Liverpool games. As you can see, I'm a Liverpool fan, so yeah, this is my passion. I really enjoy what I'm doing. And if you're here together with me, if you're also a Liverpool fan, do not forget to leave a like and do not forget to share this live stream. leave a like and share this live stream. Okay, so we can have fun. It's definitely better watching this game together than watching this game alone. Do not forget to leave a like. I would really appreciate it. David Utagalung. David Utagalung, thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the likes, David Utagalung. I really appreciate it. And to everyone who is like watching this game together with me, I want to say welcome. And this is how I say welcome to you.
Damn.
What a great effort by Gakpo, chat. Gakpo made those runs again, those predictable runs, but today it's been kind of like working. It's been kind of working so far. Those runs have been kind of working. He runs, he beats one or two, takes a shot. Today it's been kind of working. I think it took Pickford to block that. It took Pickford to block that. Otherwise, it could have resulted in a goal. That could have been a goal. Anyways, we're having corner kick right now. And that was like, the corner kick is basically the aftermath of Gakpo's attempt from his predictable runs. Let's see where that ends. And at nowhere. Bro, what was that? What was that from Curtis? Curtis, what was that, bro? What was that? Yes, Kimos Hamoudi, thank you very much for the likes. Really appreciate it. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I am live streaming all the way from Germany. Where are you watching from? Gravenberch. I discovered Liverpool has been trying to attack more from the right in this game. Although, like, Gakpo has done a pretty number from the left wing. But yeah, every time Gravenberch grabs the ball, his preference is always like he's always trying to look towards the right hand side. We've got Soboslai with the ball right now. We definitely need another goal before this half ends, chat. Before this half ends, we need another goal for sure. Gakpo makes a pass to Gravenberch. Is he gonna take a shot? No. Salah. Oh, bro, Salah make a pass. Salah lost the ball. Salah lost the ball because he was trying to dribble like Messi. And that was how he lost the ball. Hey chat, I really hope, I wish Ugwekitike all the best, man. I wish him all the best. Imagine working so hard for the French national team, and now he's injured and he can't make the World Cup. And this is a tournament that happens just once in a year, so it's really sad. Really sad. I wish he never got injured. I think that we've been doing pretty well in the past 5 minutes, chat. The past 5 minutes, Liverpool has been doing well, and it looks like we're about to use up our 45 minutes. And in a couple of seconds, we should know how much time is being added. Okay, it's just 2 minutes. 2 minutes has been added. I think that should have no impact whatsoever in the current outcome of the game and the current scoreboard, like score situation. But yeah, I can imagine Liverpool going back into the cabinet, into the dressing room, talking about how we need to you know what I'm saying, we need to take the extra step to get something out of this game. I can imagine Liverpool going back into the dressing room to talk about how we need to extend the margin, basically. That's the conversation we should be having right now. How can we extend the margin? Score a goal and try to defend, right? Try to because I think that Liverpool's defense. Ooh, Isak. Oh, bro, that was a terrible one from Isak. That was a terrible attempt from Isak, but given the fact that he has lost his form, given the fact he recently recovered from an injury, I think I'll take that. I'll take that from Isak. When he gets more of that, you can expect him to bury them. So I expect the conversation going into the second half to be about how we can extend the lead, because Liverpool's defense has been very terrible so far in the league. So will Everton score 100%? I think Everton will score. I don't really see us keeping a clean sheet in this game. If we keep a clean sheet, I will be surprised. Right? If we keep a clean sheet, I'll be surprised. I will be surprised, like 100% be surprised. Soboslai. Ah! It got blocked. Got blocked. Got blocked. Okay, yeah, it's this. The first half has ended. First half has ended, chat. First half has ended. Which means that the guys are now going into the dressing room to take a 15 minutes break. Going to take a 15-minute break right now, so yeah. Just going to 15. So I think it was a good game so far from a Liverpool's perspective. When we take a look at the stats, when we look at the stats from the perspective of the stats, for example, the game was pretty okay. We had like 55% of ball possession. We had like 4 shots on target. Everton, on the other hand, Everton's at home, by the way. They've had like 45% of ball possession and they've had 2 shots on target. So Liverpool is doing better in these two significant metrics, and we've had like 5 corner kicks, which is a testament to how much we're trying to it's a testament to how much we're doing, how much we're doing, it's a testament to the concentration of our activities, right? It tells a lot about where we're doing, where we have the ball most of the time. So 5 corner kicks, I think that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to an improvement in the second half. I want to see Ngomoha in the second half. 100% I want to see Ngomoha in the second half. I think Ngomoha needs to. But if Ngomoha comes in, someone would have to go out. I think who would have to go out for Ngomoha? I think Gakpo, but Gakpo should not be removed anytime soon. Maybe after 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay, give Gakpo another 15 to 20 minutes. If he doesn't score or deliver another assist, let him relax and bring Ngomoha in. Unfortunately, I think at that time Isak is already tired. For me, I'm thinking about bringing in Ngomoha. Maybe he can create some, very dangerous situations in the box of the opponent and create opportunities for Isak. Unfortunately, if you're bringing in Ngomoha on the 60th minute or 65th minute, it means that you already should be thinking. It means that Isak is already getting ready to get out of the pitch, right? So. I think it's pretty hard to see Ngomoha play alongside Isak today, but he's probably the only one who can, maybe, I don't know, because Isak needs Isak is just he's not at the level he was before the injury, right? Which is pretty normal, but something definitely needs to happen. Something definitely needs to happen. I'm looking right now at our lineups. Looking at our bench, I'm looking at who we could bring on from the bench. We have Frimpong, we have Chiesa, Ngomwa, McAllister. I think McAllister is definitely like taking a rest considering the intensity. I think Kirkes is also like a rest. Kirkes, Frimpong, McAllister, these guys were like just like, okay, you know what, you can come off from the bench. Because the past couple of weeks was pretty intense, right? We had like we had Man City, played PSG twice. We had who else did we have? I don't remember. Anyways, but we've got what it takes. I don't know who this guy is. Pexi, okay, Pexi is a goalkeeper. Pexi and Woodman are goalkeepers. But check, we have a very long list of injured players. We've got Allison in the injury room. We've got Badge Chetik. We've got Bradley, Ekitike, Endo, Gomez, Leone. But we've got 7 players injured, and Everton has got just 1 player injured. Guess who it is? Grealish. This season is a complete opposite of what happened last season, because last season we had like less injuries. But this season has been a lot. So, anyways, we'll see what happens, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back for the second half. But before that, please, I'll have to go and take a very short rest. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with
You're applying for tech jobs and every listing says SQL required. Want to accelerate your technology career? SQL is the #1 skill for anyone working with data, and it's never been easier to learn on DataCamp. SQL.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the game between Everton versus Liverpool. Welcome back to the game between Everton versus Liverpool. Hey guys, Everton is okay. We already had a pretty okay game in the first half of this match, and what we really need right now is to see it off. We need to see this game off. And what is a better way of seeing this game off other than extending the lead? We need to score one more goal in this game. Score one more goal in the game and then try to control the rest. That is the way to victory. That is the way to victory. Don't ask me how I know. Do not ask me how I know. But trust me, we need a goal right now, and we need to just see it off. Score one goal, see it off. We cannot rely on the one goal margin that we currently have. Okay, that is even outside. It's out of question. It is definitely out of question. Well, so far, we're talking about the game right now. There has been no substitution. There has been no substitution so far. Chad, can you tell me what? If Leo makes a substitution, what player would you like to see come on? What player would you like to see come on? What player would you like to see out? For me, I want to see Gakpo out. I think Gakpo needs to make way for Ngomua, because Ngomua is just a better mover of the ball than Gakpo. Gakpo is probably better playing in the middle of the park, maybe as a number 9. So I can imagine Liverpool. I can imagine Slot getting Isak out, because Isak's effect, his impact in this game is very little, and that's quite understandable. He just got back from a very long-term injury, right? Got back from a long-term injury, couldn't save us against PSG. That's okay. Anyways, he has gone. I think at this point, I would say he has had enough time. Oh my God, the time has not been working. Okay, I gotta fix that. What time is it right now? It's 50 minutes. 5. Yeah, it works now. Time works again. Alright, so I would say that I think that Isak has already got enough game time, right? He needs game time to get to warm himself up back to his former form. He's currently it's 50 minutes of game time. Maybe give him another 5-10 minutes. After that, please get him out. Get Isak out 100%. Get Isak out. Bring Ngomua in, and let Gakpo, play in the middle of the park. That's what I want to see in this game. I think that would be quite instrumental to securing our victory in this game, because we're one goal ahead. We need to score more. We need to score, definitely, and we definitely need this game. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. Ooh, that was a very good interception by Konate. Bro, I don't understand why Konate hasn't, signed a new contract with Liverpool yet. I think there's a lot of talk about how he is refusing to sign a contract. I need to know what we're offering him, because the last time I checked, he was really earning very little. There's so many clubs out there that will be willing to pay Konate more for the same level of services he's rendering Liverpool. So I would say that yes, there's a lot of news out there about how Konate is refusing to sign a new contract. I think we also need more insight, bro. I think we also need more insight on what Liverpool is offering him. Why is he refusing to sign a contract? What is Liverpool offering him? Because last time I checked, Liverpool is paying that guy really low. Konate is underpaid, and that's a fact. Konate is underpaid, and that's a fact. Ooh. Konate is underpaid, and that's a fact. Konate is underpaid, and that's the fact. Okay, now we've got like a free kick for Liverpool. I hope this ends at the back of the nets. But it's a very long... Oh no, okay. Okay, this is the point where we need to regain our shape. This is where we need to regain our shape. Curtis with the ball. Curtis is pretty comfortable. He's very comfortable with the ball. Salah, just make the pass. Make the pass to the back. Yeah. Should have made the pass to Soboslai. But yeah, to the keeper is also not that bad, given the fact that the keeper is not under any pressure whatsoever. Bro, Everton has scored a goal. I knew it. I knew they were going to score. I knew Everton would score, and this is why I've been crying for an extension of our lead. This is why I've been crying for an extension of our lead, chat. This is the same reason I've been crying for the extension of the lead, because I knew Everton would score. I knew that our defense sucks. Oh my god. Beto scores. And there's no way they can stop that. There's no way they can chop that out. That was... Oh! Mamadashvili is injured. Mamadashvili is injured. Oh my god, bro. Let's see it again. Let's check this out. Bro, he was injured after the goal. He was injured after the goal, so that goal will definitely stand. That goal will, but that was a bro. What was Konate doing behind that guy? Bro, what was Konate doing behind Dewsbury? Dewsbury had enough time to chest the ball and cause so much havoc. You know, square play. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Bro, it's been happening all game. This pattern with which they scored has been happening before now. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. I mean, of course I knew Everton would score, which is why I've been crying. I've been crying for Arne Slot to bring out Ungumoha. Get Isak out. Isak is a minus. Get Isak out. Bring in Ungumoha. Let Ungumoha play from the left-hand side and leave Gakpo in the middle. You know, I've been crying for this because I already saw this coming. We have a terrible defense. We have a terrible defense. Offensively, we've been pretty decent. We're just 10 goals behind league leaders. But yeah, our injury situation is even getting worse. Mamadashvili has to be, you know, subbed out right now. Unfortunately, Mamadashvili is going to be subbed out. I think we're going to be having Woodman. I think that's his name, Woodman. Never seen this guy. Away team, Woodman. Okay, Woodman is coming on from Mamadashvili. That is sad. For Dashvili, I hope it's not a terrible injury. We already have a very long list of injuries this season. We have a very long list of injuries this season. And this will be one reason. This is one reason that... yeah, well, he got injured, but the injury came after the goal, so that goal will definitely stand. The goal will stand. But we have a very long list of injuries, guys. The only player that's injured right now for Everton is Jack Grealish. And you can already predict why Liverpool has more players in the injury department than Everton. The only reason is because of the intensity of our season. We were like active in multiple leagues, and Yeah, we were also active. We're active in multiple leagues, and you know how tasky Champions League can be, especially given the fact that with Champions League we are even playing more matches than we used to. In the group phase now we play 8 matches. 8 matches in the group phase. If you don't make it, if you make it to the playoffs, if you don't get direct qualifications and you have to go through playoffs, then that will be 10 matches automatically. Yeah, but in the past, all you needed was just 6 matches, right? 6 matches. But now you're in the Champions League. It would definitely have a side effect on your season. I mean, on how fresh you are for other important tournaments like the EPL. So I mean, it's quite understandable when you see Liverpool's list of injured players and you see Everton's list of injured players. You already have an idea of who is playing multiple tournaments and who is not. And Liverpool is the one playing multiple tournaments. Everton not. I mean, definitely not as much workload as Liverpool players have. But it's a draw right now, so it's not bad. It's not bad. That was a very good turn. But that should be a free kick. That should be a free kick, though. That should be a free kick. That was a very nice turn by Gravenberch. Bro, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. The ref should have stopped the play. No. It's a free kick. That should be a free kick. That should be a free kick, chat. That should definitely be a free kick. Oh. That was a wrong call from the referee. I wouldn't call that intentional. I think it's just a question of quality. I think the referee's quality is bad. Bro, Everton is really pushing for the ball. Well, as I speak, they have 3 players in our box. 3 players. And do not forget that we're having Woodman. Woodman is a sub. Woodman is basically replacing Mamardashvili, who was replacing Alisson. So yeah, things could get really ugly today. I hope it doesn't, because we really need Champions League football next season. We really need Champions League football next season, chat. We really need Champions League football next season. Gilbert Atangimana, thank you very much for the likes. Seidu Mutala, thank you for the likes. Really appreciate it. Mapalo Mutale, thank you for the likes. Walid Al Sahara. Walid Al Sahara, thank you for the likes. Peter Oluwa Jomiloju, thank you for the likes. Kefiyalu Dewako, thanks for the likes. Ismail Ali, Eliakim Mia, Donald, Glenn Henry, thank you very much for the likes. Please, if you're watching this game with me, do not forget to share the live stream. Look at what I mean. The decision, Gakpo's decision here was just terrible, bro. What was that? Just chest the ball, put it down and do something out of it. Oh, bro, we're in trouble. Bro, Ndiaye has fast feet. That guy is really good at dribbling. But you see the way Gakpo got this possess of the ball right there. Who you go for? Arthur on top. Who am I going for? I'm a Liverpool fan, chat. I'm a Liverpool fan, mate. Arthur on top. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm going for Liverpool. But this game has taken a very difficult twist because Mamardashvili, who was replacing Alisson, has been stretched off the pitch due to an injury, and now we've got Woodman. I think I'm seeing Woodman for the first time. Ooh, is that a penalty? No, it's not a penalty. Arthur on top on Twitch. Basically, you're asking me the question, what am I going for? I'm going for Liverpool. Bro, I agree Liverpool could lose this match. Liverpool could lose this match for reasons I just stated. One, it's taken a new twist. We've got Woodman staying playing there, and we also have like Isak. Isak is having no impact at the moment. I think he needs to be subbed. We need to bring on Ungamoa for Isak, so Ungamoa can play on the left. Gakpo can move to the center. If we do not make these changes on time and we wait until Everton scores another goal, then it will be over. It will be over for Liverpool. I mean, it's going to be a lot. It won't even be a draw. But if we can make changes on time, if we can make these changes on time, then we stand a chance of winning the game. So yes, I'm going for Liverpool. But football is not mathematics. Anything can happen, right? So of course I'm prepared for that. But today, I'm going for Liverpool from a logical point of view, and also from a fan point of view, because I'm a fan, Liverpool fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh boy! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a difficult season it's been. It's been a very difficult season for every Liverpool fan out there. So if you're a Liverpool fan, I feel your pain. Off and on top, can you tell me what team you support? I mean, are you a Liverpool fan, or are you like bro, Isak is very sluggish. Isak is sluggish. We've been having some very dangerous situations. Oh, bro, India, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? What a strike by India. But lucky for us, lucky for we Liverpool fans, we had Woodman to stop that from happening. Bro, that was a very good control. Good game by India. I'll tell you what, India deserves to be playing at a top club, at a club bigger than Everton, of course, because India is like top quality. India is definitely top quality. What is the argument? What's the argument? There's a lot of arguments right now. What's it about? India seem to be really animated, with the referee. Off and on top. What team do you support? You still haven't answered me. I'm looking forward to your answer. Would like to know what team you support. Ooh. Bro, Isak is running around like a fucking skeleton. He needs more game time, but he's had enough today. He needs more game time, but he's had enough today. It's 65 minutes already. Why don't we have Ungomoha? Why is Ungomoha not coming on? Everton is really spacing things out right now. Spacing things out. Ooh. Bro, what was Robertson thinking? Was he thinking he could score? Bro, what was Robertson thinking? Was he thinking he could score? Oh, come on, man. He could have done better. He could have done better. Not a strike. Shouldn't have made a strike. Just made a pass. He should have made a pass. He should have just made a pass. Like, what was he thinking, though? Who is Nottingham? Who is Nottingham playing? Is Nottingham currently playing a game? Let me see. Is Nottingham playing a game? Oh, Nottingham is playing a game. Oh, by the way, Aston Villa has extended their lead against Sunderland. Now it's 3-1. It was 2-1, but now it's 3-1. So yeah, I think Aston Villa might be there might be a hard catch for us. in the league. What would be easier for us would be to maintain our space, maintain our gap against Chelsea, but that would only work if we win the game today. So yeah, we need to win today's game. Today's game is very important. We need to win it. We need to win it. We need to win it. Nottingham just scored, by the way. Goal by Gibbs White. Goal by Gibbs White. Arsenal, Man City. That game will be, I think, in like 1 hour from now. The game will be starting 1 hour from now. Can't wait to see the result of that. I think I might live stream that depending on the reception. If there are enough people online watching the game, I think I might as well just like live stream that, chat. I might as well just live stream it. If I live stream the Man City Arsenal game, would you like watch with me? If it's a yes, fine. If it's a no, I might not do it. If it's a yes, I might do it. If it's a yes, I might do it. If it's a no, I might not do it. Bro, 69 minutes of game time and still no substitution for Liverpool. Well, he's better, by the way. He's better. Is he a striker or something? No, he's a striker, I see, because he looks like a striker. He's built. A striker from where? A striker from Guinea-Bissau. Beto. Nottingham scores again. Who scores this time? Nottingham scores again. Oh, Gibbs White. Gibbs White. That makes it a brace for Gibbs White. That makes it a brace for Gibbs White. Congratulations to Gibbs White for his brace against against whoever it is they're playing against. Anyways, looks like Beto, the goal scorer for Everton against Liverpool, is injured. Looks like he's injured. Looks like he's injured. Looks like Beto is injured. Looks like Beto is injured, chat. His eyes are swollen. I think he says he's no longer seeing clearly. It's like he's probably suffering from a concussion. He needs medical attention for sure. He needs medical attention. He needs medical attention because I think the aerial challenge against Konate resulted in this, because I think he went for Konate's head. So yeah. Oh, finally, Honest Love decides to bring in Ngumor. Honest Love decides to bring in Ngumor finally. Yeah, Isak out, Ngumor in. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Isak out, Ngumor in. This is exactly what I. So we get Isak out and we move Gakpo to the middle, and then Ngumor plays on the left. This is what I've been crying out for, but this should have happened like 5 minutes earlier or like 10 minutes earlier, because it's like terrible now. You know, Barry comes in. Barry comes in for Beto for the home side. Barry comes in for Beto. And for Liverpool, we have a sub. It's Ngumoha. Ngumoha comes in for Isak. To be honest with you, Isak didn't look like he could score today. He didn't look like he could score today. So we should have been subbed out like much more earlier, because he didn't look like he didn't look like a threat. And yeah, I hope Ngomoa is playing from the left wing, because that's where he needs to be playing from for us to stand a chance here. Ooh. Okay, it's throwing for Everton. Throwing for Everton right now. Everton is keeping possession of the ball. I can imagine that the ball position right now is now kind of like in favor of Everton, at least for the last 5 minutes, because they've been trying to like keep more of the ball, and yeah, it's pretty hard for Liverpool to get a hold of the ball, and Everton keeps attacking from the left wing. Everton has been attacking all match from the left wing. Why they're choosing the left wing? I think it's probably because that's like probably our weakest spot, because our current left back is not a natural left back. Right, we have Curtis Jones playing left back for Liverpool right now. He's not a natural left back. So this is the point actually in this game where Liverpool wants to keep the ball. We want to keep the ball. We want to keep possession of the ball and supply Ngumoa with as many balls as possible. Right now, if I were Arne Slot, I'm telling my guys, please, every ball goes to Ngumoa now. Right? Ngumoa does his magic. Right? He performs his dribbles. Ngumoa performs his dribbles and either lays the ball off for Oh, that was a good composure on Woodman's part. That could have resulted in something very ugly, but that was bro, oh god. Liverpool is not yet keeping possession of the ball, and this is not looking pretty. We need to keep possession of the ball and supply. Bro. I think Dewsbury has been pretty good today. Dewsbury has definitely been very good today. Speaking of Dewsbury, who plays for Everton, he's been a threat all game. And that was like, yeah, let's go, Liverpool, let's go. Curtis to Salah. Bro, Salah, don't lose the ball. Just make a good pass. Damn. And we go again. That was a very good attacking attempt from Liverpool. Unfortunately, it was fruitless. But we need to go again and we need to repeat that over and over again. Because I'll tell you what, that's what Everton has been doing all game. All game, they've been attacking down the left wing. Someone picks the ball on the left wing. Someone else runs down there. It makes the pass, and that one creates havoc. And usually the guy who received the ball from the left winger is always like in our box. When he receives the ball, it's usually in our box. And they keep doing that over and over again. So now we need to repeat what we just did. We need to repeat it. What we just did, we need to repeat it. We need every ball flying in the direction of Ngomora. Every ball right now should be flying in the direction of Ngomora. Marco Ekal, thank you very much for the likes. Abtamu Abaineye, thank you very much for the likes. Nottingham scores their third goal. I hope it's not Big Gibbs White this time around. Who scores? Who scores? Who scores? Oh, that was a very good header. Bro, it's Gibbs White, bro. Gibbs White has a hat-trick. Gibbs White has scored a hat-trick, chat. Gibbs White has scored a hat-trick for Nottingham against their opponent. It's Gabby. Thank you very much for the likes. Everton makes substitution. Who is this guy? What's his name? And his name is George. George comes in from McNeil. This is a dude that looks like Saka. George comes in from McNeil. Goal kick for Liverpool, chat. We have just in 10 minutes this game will be over, and I'm not seeing like crazy intensity from Liverpool at all. At this point, Liverpool should be like, Liverpool should have had like multiple attempts on goal, in quick successions, but it's not happened so far. This is frustrating. I find this frustrating, to be honest. I find this frustrating. Yeah, Ngomora, please, Ngomora, release the ball and just go into the box. Nice, that was a very good pass from Salah to Soboslai. Sometimes you just have to cut the travel distance of the ball, right? Instead of making 5 passes, if 2 passes can get you to the same destination in good time, then just make the 2 passes instead of 5. That was very good from Konate. Ooh. Everton is going down the left wing again. Konate blocked that. Konate has been really good this in the second half, at least so far. I mean, the goal, he definitely played a role in the goal, right? He could have like prevented that goal from happening. He could have prevented a goal from happening, but so far defensively he's been okay though. Apart from that ugly incident, he's been okay in other like challenges. And yeah, something needs to be done right now. We need a goal, and we're not getting enough balls. We're not getting enough balls to Ngomora. I'll tell you what, at this point, you're expecting Liverpool to like mount the pressure, like increase the pressure, because it's just like 10 minutes, right? It's just 10 minutes. Just play your lungs out for the rest of the game, and then you get a rest before the next game, right? So I'm just surprised I'm not seeing that from Liverpool. They're not running enough. They're not running enough. They're not running enough. Oh. Yeah, no, he couldn't catch that. Okay, that was good from Gakpo. Referee, that was good from Gakpo. Gravenberch, no, Gravenberch. Why on earth did he try? Why did he make an attempt on goal? Bro, no. His posture was even wrong. There was no way that could have ended in at the back of the net. McAllister for Chiesa. Frimpong for Gakpo. McAllister for Vets rather. McAllister for Vets. No. Gakpo for Vets. McAllister for Gakpo. Gakpo for... Oh shit. Frimpong for Vets. McAllister for Gakpo. McAllister for Gakpo. Looks like we have an Everton player on the floor. Looks like Everton is also getting ready to bring in someone. They've had 2 subs so far. Liverpool has had 4, and to be honest, as a Liverpool fan, would you want Arne Slot out, or would you give him another chance? Would you want him out, or would you give him another chance? Because Arne Slot has a case. He could make a case of, oh, his players were injured, they were not there when he needed them, and they're like, okay, let's give him more time. But this guy's in tears. Oh my god, this guy's in tears. Branwaite, or whatever his name is. What's his name? His name is Branwaite. Bro, Branwaite is in tears, bro. And Kerkez is coming on. Who is Kerkez coming on for? Kerkez is coming on for Robertson. Kerkez comes in for Robertson. From the way things look right now, it looks like Arne Slot is comfortable with a draw. And why on earth don't we have this guy out of the pitch yet? I mean, just get him out of the pitch. Speaking about Branwaite, I'm really sorry for his injury situation, but we need to score a goal still. So if he needs to be stretched off, please stretch him off the same way Mamadashvili was started off. Sorry for him. He's really in tears. It's either he's physically in pain, or he is scared of scared about the possibility of missing football for a long stretch of time. Who knows? We don't know the severity of his. But he looks like. Let me check Branwaite out. Because he's crying. It looks like he's crying like he might miss the World Cup or something. Branwaite. He plays for who? He ain't no international yet. He's not an international. He hasn't really played for any country from the way things look. I have no idea. Anyways, In is coming on for Branwaite. the injured guy. I wish him the quickest recovery possible. Kane comes in for him. And yeah, this is still frustrating. Like, we just lack cohesion. We lack cohesion, bro. We really lack cohesion. We lack cohesion. Sunderland scores 1 against Aston Villa. I think that makes it 3-2. That makes it 3-2. If Aston Villa wins, goes ahead and win the what? Is that 3-2 or what? Oh, no way! Aston Villa Sunderland 3-3. Aston Villa Sunderland 3-3. Oh my god. 3-3. Oh my god. I think that's good news for Liverpool, considering the fact that we messed up today. But that is also like a golden opportunity, because if we can try to score one more goal in this game, then we would narrow the 3-point gap that exists between Liverpool and Aston Villa to just 1 point. And yeah, I do fancy that possibility. I fancy that possibility. Chat, is there anyone here watching this game together with me who is a Man City fan or an Arsenal fan? I'd like to know, because I'm thinking about streaming the Man City Arsenal game, and if there's anyone interested, I could actually stream it. We have Ngumwa with the ball. Makes a pass. 9. Bro, if there's anything I can say, I'll say that Arne Slot brought in Ngumwa too late. Arne Slot definitely brought in Ngumwa too late. I think you should have brought him earlier, bro. Everton is once more in their dangerous position. They've been very effective this game, in this game on the left wing. Thankfully, George was dispossessed of the ball, and now it's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool. Zeit aufzustehen. 11 minutes. 11 minutes, chat. 11 minutes. That sounds good. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. A lot can happen in 11 minutes, chat. Okay. A lot can happen in 11 minutes, chat. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. A lot can happen in 11 minutes, chat. Oh, looks like we could still score a goal, because we really need it. We really need it. Let me take a very quick look at the Aston Villa game. How many minutes at a time do they have in that game? I'll take a very quick look at that. And Aston Villa Sunderland, they have 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time. No. Let me check. 7 minutes at a time. Aston Villa Sunderland 7 minutes at a time. Liverpool 11 minutes at a time. A lot can still happen. Liverpool can still win this game. And if we're careless, and if we allow Everton to keep, operating from the left wing, do whatever it is they want when they're on the left wing, we could lose the game. Right? And that's the last thing I want to see happen today, honestly. Liverpool needs to win this game. And after Liverpool wins this game, honestly, at the end of this season, maybe Arne Slot should be let go. I have no idea. I don't know what decision to make about Arne Slot. On an emotional level, I want him out. On an emotional level, I want him out. Bro, Frimpong just got in. Just press these guys, press them high. Oh, bro, what's happening to McAllister? Jeez. I just hope McAllister is like doing okay. I hope he's doing okay. Because he's right now on the ground and he's like, he's all over the place. He's obviously in pain. Obviously in pains. Let's see what happened. Ah! Red card, red card. His studs were open. His studs were open. Oh god. If that were me, I would have issued a red card because his studs were open. Looks like Aston Villa has scored a winning goal. Aston Villa scored a winning goal. Aston Villa scored a winning goal. Yeah, we can't catch these guys. We can't catch them. Let's just forget it. We can't catch them. Aston Villa remains in position 4. Bro, Everton is once more on the left wing. God. Everton is once more on the left wing, chat. Thankfully, linesman was able to like rule that off, call an offside there. So we have the chance to keep the ball right now. Can we just do? Can Liverpool do me a favor right now? Woodman has got the ball. Can we keep the ball for the next 5 minutes? Can we just like control everything for the next 5 minutes? I think that is not too much to ask. That ain't too much to ask. Okay, Liverpool is keeping possession of the ball right now. Ungomoa. Ah, bro, what a terrible pass from Ungomoa. Oh god. This is why you need to bring. This is why he should have been brought earlier. Because had he been brought earlier, he would have made those mistakes earlier, and then he would be in a better position with time to make a very solid impact. But is Salah still on the? Is Salah still on the? Let me see. Is Salah still there? I don't think Salah is. Yeah, Salah is still on the pitch though. Where is he? Yeah, Salah. to say about Ungomoa. I don't know what to say about Ungomoa. Bro, Ungomoa had that on a plate of gold. Oh my god. Ah, bro, Ungomoa. Anyways, he's still young. He's still young, and he should have come on earlier, because I mean, since he came on board, for example, since he came on, Liverpool has looked more threatening than without him. So I just don't understand why Ngoma doesn't get to start games, or he gets brought on like too late. Today he come on the 74th minute maybe. Like that's literally like 50 minutes to the end of the game. I mean, stoppage time, right? He should have been brought on like maybe 10 minutes earlier. I think something can still happen. The problem is that our players are too stationary. You know, they're not running with high intensity. They're not running with high intensity. They look stationary. Oh, see, that was a very nice pass. They look stationary. They're not, bro. Oh god. This couldn't have been this couldn't have been. Oh god. Corner kick for Liverpool. This couldn't have been in any way Jurgen Klopp's team. Never. We really need a goal. I'll tell you what, today's game has been okay, but it's in no way close to in terms of intensity. It's in no way close to what it was like, what it has normally been like. You know, it doesn't look like a proper derby today. It's just like two teams. It's just like, I don't know. Both teams look very tired, especially Liverpool. Ooh! Is that a goal? Come on!
Damn!
MC, make another hit.
Congratulations to Liverpool. Liverpool has scored the winning goal eventually. Liverpool has scored the winning goal.
MC, make another hit.
Thank you very much, Captain Van Dijk. Is he our captain today? Kinda know. Oh my god, that was very solid. That was very solid. That was very solid. Congratulations to every Liverpool fan out there. Congratulations to every Liverpool fan out there. We've done the impossible. We've done the impossible. So with that, we've done the impossible. Congratulations to every Liverpool fan out there. Congratulations to every Liverpool fan out there. We're 7 points now ahead of Chelsea. 7 points ahead of Chelsea. Looks like our Champions League qualification is looking very solid. And we have 5 minutes, 5 more matches, and after that, bro, we need to defend this. We need to defend this. We need to defend this game. And to be honest with you, I don't understand why Onslaught delays so much in bringing. We need to defend this, and we need to kind of like overload. Ooh. We need to overload our right wing, especially our right back position. We need to overload that spot with maybe 1 or 2 more players, because this is the angle. This is the angle Everton has consistently tried to attack from. So we need to block that right now and prevent that from happening. I don't know. The time is almost up, right? So the game would end any time from now. But I don't know. Anything can happen within the next 1-2 minutes. We need to ensure that we don't concede any goal. This is really disappointing for the Everton fans. You can see them leaving Goodison Park. Oh god, that was yeah, I can imagine how they feel. But as a Liverpool fan, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with that. And the game comes to an end, chat. The game has ended. The game has ended. I think that was a very good performance. No, I think from a result perspective, it was a good match. We got the result we wanted, but we left it too late. We left it too late. I think we were pretty lucky with that result, to be honest. Yeah, big up to Virgil van Dijk for converting that set piece. Congratulations to Liverpool fans, everyone in the world. I'm looking at the game right now. I'm looking at our player ratings. So Jones has like a 7.6. I think Jones was like okay all through the match, and I do agree with his rating on Flash score 7.6. I agree with his rating because it was okay. The only problem was that he usually had no backup. So when he went for like the Everton winger, there was easily a lot of space behind him, and the Everton exploited that space like with immediate effect, for example. And that was how they scored 2 goals. One of them got disallowed. But I think that I do agree with this rating. Konate had a 8.2. Actually, based on this game, Konate is the man of the match. I do agree. Although the 2 goals came from his angle, but he wasn't responsible for that. I just felt like maybe Salah could have tracked back, for example, at some point. Maybe Arneslot could have found a way to just like overload that area so we didn't concede. But in total, I think that I do agree with Konate's rating. Van Dijk has a 7.2. I think the rating is accurate considering the fact that he scored a goal. Actually, I think he deserves more rating. I think his rating should be higher than 7.2. Maybe something a little bit closer to 8. Considering the fact that without his goal, we couldn't have grabbed 3 points from this game. Robertson had a 6.9. I think I do agree with the 6.9. At the beginning of the game, it was like okay, he created interceptions. The problem, however, was that he lost possession pretty easily. Gravenberch 6.5, Soboslai 6.7. Yeah, actually, it was difficult to see today how we were playing with double defensive midfielders. It was difficult for me to see. I really didn't see that. I really did not see it. So yeah, our double defensive midfielders did not do enough today. But anyways, I want to say thanks to everyone who joined me on today's game. I'm going to go and take a rest right now before I come up for the Man City Arsenal game, which is basically a season decider, right? Decider of whoever wins the game. Whoever wins the game between Man City and Arsenal wins the league effectively, right? So yeah, that's a very important match. I'll be doing a live stream of that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys